Gbablama Krobia Sandcity Technical Vocational School closed down indefinitely. The Regional Education Directorate le nutoma mautu sukuma egbo nyasidalona kwata pa amabobo ogba hu ogba suku hu ogba no fian lopo hu ha. Farmers get 4 years of stealing. Farmer gets 4 years for stealing from police commanders bungalow. Farmer gets 4 years for stealing from police commanders bungalow. Enya ikele tadene nya jojo le akpama. Pensioner bondholder forum engages former president on exemption from domestic debt exchange program. And then 26 ambulances valued at $4 million yet to arrive. Auditor General's report. 26 ambulances valued at $4 million yet to arrive to support COVID-19 management. Daily Graphic ha danyado dogwe alaba Daily Graphic bablamba 96-year-old land dispute resolved. Case traveled 1927 to 2023. Anyigbanyade ikala ponufia pabla shekevo adansoya. Government reaches revised agreements with banks. Government reaches revised agreements with banks. New utility tariff nightmare for businesses. AGI. Pagino valia mamia gagagarofia o jashidameba utility tariff yoka agbona. Aba akadifo yoka miahena dopo. Adafuna alagbagba. State pays 6.5 million Ghana cedis cost over delayed project. Jukoya aga homai Kenya Ghana cedi million adankla afaham the dodo yoka gomo jaba waja hokova yomata jagomara gamajiwa wo afado ham the magbachichi Malta. The Chronicle newspaper Blomba, you killed Mahama over his treatment of Paula Foko. Prosecution tells Gregory in court. Enya laponufia awobe nanya salopon kwa nojia pagadado vai haba apowo kula ajivowea ye miesiba jimonola o do motora kana NPP dunya ha amanya do ko asida de daji ka utaflache ozukukula ashie kama de yiko na zabumda nuba yewe alaba apoto ya uplon bonu dame ka choi vaya oda jeshebanya ya ganu bonwa ka abato Gregory Afoko enyama iko gbogbomba awu the late Adams Mahama kwa diadaji ozukukula na sala inu ya joy apoto ya no popuma ado apoma vokaka apoma wagadoko amanya ya okonu ya daji apalagbalagba dodo suramplevi odola apoma yopoba nuke jokashia au aside la ufofuano o matangulaga ham paparanu wayo kashia apoto ya afa gakanya ya gapoto alabono kuda pomato voyao yoka honu onel yewu apoto Adams Mahama denu papa mata. Then Ministry of Local Government to refund 285,000 Ghana cedis into government chest. Dudoba ika langogbana miapa nuto jiru takba haupa dowana. Auditor General per report jeshidameba ajaba watroga homada ikanya 285,000 Ghana cedis billion of Sidi alofanyi kula black tonga hohua watoriado the government chest anya gabutu to yada ika nanya bejirudu hafa da now ye afama dohi la parano mamichoko bo ha jinu kukwira jirudu dollar de jogba vointo jirudu dollar ma avaku alaba la pa kukuma jirudu manya kabo oga potono for ham da pa account ma avo ma no do ma hafio gamo lepo kuku vomagba aja watredo the government chest ikenya gabutu tohimama ojabawa atrogaya adodo yata local government ministry awo gamo pado trogayi o hafana dollar do yoka oda jesheba lopo kumagba o gano fahamno ko gawo no nyiro account ama so they just do a reversal and return that money to government chest. Institutional investors to roll over maturing cocoa bills. And then the Anchor newspaper Boglombe also Bempas Church mocks Reverend Kusi Boateng, says our prophet has no double name, passport or driver's license. Yes. Nuya domoda koshidapanu vaika Reverend also Bempapa Solahama. If you were introduce Reverend also Bempa, Abloma unya America introduce Gaba Yopo software cover Malashu, passport of Malashu, driving license of Malashu, Quadzaba Nupopuato, one Reverend Kusi. Ika bubuto Blackwa Chonyado Danu on the National Cathedral per issue. So Danamamado Jashidamema. Then food shortage hits SHS again. Food shortage hits SHS again as hunger bites students. Nudrupa Agboma Somaso the secondary school the Jesheba Agadomoda Aka Ika Nuduala Sukwado Amado Ocho Move Kotokwa Ogbam Ayi Kotokwa Galimo Luplato Ogbamo Kokomda Nigba. Sukwadawa Ujim Uma Akpomo. So Danama Walema NLA Maltese government to deepen partnership. And then the Daily Satellite Boglamba domestic debt exchange banks government reach agreement. Okay, and then Kodia meets car dealers and Okada riders. Justin Kodia Kenya General Secretary na NPP Adogo Amayoka Ejiravu Okada riders, your Alanyara Kavado. The Daily Dispatch, Boblomba 2022 Digital Competitiveness Index, Ghana tops West African countries. Na alankuda nkubu wimo zaza pa akpaji pa nyauno. Alaika na temwa no apa mako acho mobile phone, aha light bill, aha water bill. Aplanu ko na no apa ma wacho eveno. Aha fagadado ado gadama. Even to network vovoji alai drone system olika achiko kom kopotio mayime kpla nko wubi mo voyoko adofia na no apama renew okoji de fama hipa agbalavia alai na tenwa nglonkoi fifia atawa no apama register onto do kyoklo tomo kata odaje sheba la Africa retoropa duko katama Ghana yedo pagbanto home le digital competitiveness panyauma le West Africa katanfia Ghana yedo pagbanto home. And then quest for 2023 English League, how Arsenal beat Man United. And then Justice Said Kweku Jan's speech at the 90th National Annual Convention of Ahmadiyya Muslim Mission Ghana. Ekospio Gabra has not decided whether to contest NDC's 2024 flag bearer contest. Apoto Ekospio Gabra, former Trades Minister, le Dupola Hoho John Mahama, Pongoli, le Hobli Kanoni Pak Peva, Pleblava, Mavaye, le Presidential Primaries, Pakpajia, Pobuto Ekospio Gabra, Havli Hobe, Anya Flag, Chalana NDC Hafi, Matangwakwa Jirudo, Fifia Amamako. Nanya ba apata Kospio Gabra alon ba yaga avli hoya akon. So anya yo la tadana nya jojogba lao le agba pa nya jojogba lao mema. So nya po Sandcity Radio Online ye nya po ba nya kawe la tadana nya jojogba lao quickly. So Sandcity Radio Online, a commercial motor rider allegedly stabbed his colleague to death. Commercial motor rider allegedly stabbed his colleague to death. And then police arrest banker for fraud. Police arrest banker for fraud. Mia akponya jojomara bafike wo jojomla. A 28-year-old banker who allegedly took 274,000 Ghana cedis from a business consultant under the pretext of investing it for him at TF Finance Service but failed has been granted bail by an Accra Circuit Court. The accused person is said to have used the money for her personal gain. Charged with defrauding by false pretense, Frederica Apia pleaded not guilty. The court presided over by Mrs. Susanna Edoful admitted the accused person to bail in the sum of 300,000 with 3 sureties. The court ordered that all the sureties should be family members. Prosecution was directed by the court to file and serve all disclosure and witness statements on the lawyers of the accused person. The case has been adjourned to March 7, 2023. Oh, okay, so Lenya Jojonwa It said on June 7, 2022, the accused person approached the complainant and told him about the investment promotional package that TF Finance Services were embarking on. The prosecution said the complainant, who was also a businessman, decided to give it a try. It said the accused person demanded and collected 274,000 Ghana cedis from the complainant under the pretext of investing same for him. The prosecution said the accused person, after succeeding in taking the money, promised the complainant to give him the investment document after the money had been invested, but failed and went into hiding. It said in 2 weeks that the accused person failed to pick up the complainant's calls and went into hiding. The complainant made his own inquiry at the TF Finance office, and the company denied ever embarking on any investment promotional package. The prosecution said the complainant then realized that he had been duped and lodged an official complaint at the Nima police station, and the accused person was arrested through military police at Bema camp. So, nyonwa de ike odankonaba Frederica Apia, yeve da zonchwa de gahoma yinye 274,000 gahoho billion of cedi alofa direct blan la shiba ya twa da zore mani la TF gajradopa la gaya hoho voma gba pono ya abu ke koshira va soma no koba top kapopo alo yoyo chomo ke apoto ya ira TF gajradopa be ya koba vavai over daye pa garafmana ya gajaro haba bawo yoma the promotion arakatomo numaka kweba auka wonya dado yo nakpo vitonya alaba asheka apono ya amagba. Man drowned in a well in Ho. Apoto ada yaha wo adaja shebe wo popontina kukula vudo fire service to over the pantina lafma. Then suspected thief jumped to death. Yes, Haya Jola Snit Flatpa Akwaji, Nigerian national arrested with millions of fake currency. Nigerian national arrested with millions of fake currency. Alabamia Garanya Jojoma vient Aremu Timothy Agboyega Aremu Timothy Adegboyega. A 56-year-old Nigerian has been arrested for allegedly transporting millions of CFA and Naira currencies suspected to be counterfeit. The suspect was picked up as he entered Ghana through Togo using an unapproved route through Bit Zero in Aflao on Tuesday. He was arrested by a joint security team, according to the Assistant Commissioner of the Aflao Division of the Customs Division of the Ghana Revenue Authority, Ahmed Majid Amandi. The personnel found 80 million CFA in fresh notes, an additional of 843,000 CFA in the suspect's waist bag, and 110,500 Naira in his wallet. The currencies had the same serial numbers, raising a lot of suspicion. Adegboyega allegedly admitted to transporting the fake currencies, and this is his second time entering the country with counterfeit money. He told officers that on this trip, he was given the cash by his friend who lives in Lagos, Nigeria, to be given to a client known as Malam Usmaru Jeru in Abobo, Ivory Coast. Majid Amandi said the money will be sent to the Bank of Ghana to determine whether it is fake or genuine. The suspect will be sent to Accra for further interrogation. Right, so makaraji ba koshira iva ima miepo nupula mama fiala katu South Park paji o Kenya ya tanami ba wala potwade ike ukpo about 80 million CFA currency la shi Kenya wadami ye ukpo Gabubu Areha wallet money Kenya 843,000 CFA. Naira ha kperenu and 110,500 Naira. Yoka the Jisra Fo Susiba Gayo Katanya Wadami Gala ba serial number the Kakwala Gao Katanji Kao Nigeria VGGA O Plogaida Numa Kupe Wado Gayo la Bank of Ghana Koba Gayade Wadamie Alo Ntontoe. So numa kukumo ajiga alewe ya henya takakamo venam. Students lament over sitting on the floor to learn at Ketasco Basic School. So nyamo hola tadana Sandcity radio like la nya jojo bubuado. So these are some of the stories making headlines. Alaba la gobu buma la ajoga hanya pa akpaji anya vavia de le to ma fia yika ma aji vavia ba ma ade de miagbo akuda miapa IGP pasa de ado yo ka wo kuda nyaglodi nananu la Public Accounts Committee pa nkuma koshida pa nu vaya wo biegbe kuda apa stand alo susuita wo ba umagana nyaglodi ado. So I'd want us to listen to a part of what he said, and then there is also this argument ongoing nyahado ji yim kakaya mafia kuda sola haupa adoga hanu babianya ba sola haude dewa adoga alaba jidudu jashida mefia ba opa dowa na ota flache amona nu vovo bawa chowa maudoi anyo bawa ho adoga alo ona da shiwo nuko miato akpere no chofo ha bobo ha de wo ha wano ajoga vivivi hama chofo ha bobo le miapo no toma no to da shia da makule chofo ha bobo li sa yika gada wo ajoga da kubata na magavaliwa wa akpere mo o ma do ho woni da dagbanu wana sro da kpele bubuado lagbama kpele kumasha wo ha de wa ha joga nyeselo nyesa IGP pa babiado yonu do la Public Accounts Committee na mi trogba nyano ngladam chu babiama no de sole how wa ha joga chofo ha bobo ha de wa ha joga ye chofo ha bobo chow ba nyano lalam ba kugbata alo am hamaviare na da strokoko wa pohune kle toma de mi atanwa kpokpere nu alo adavi bubu ade acho chofo habobo yo ke mia jilao mia dao mia fofo lama de mi atanwa adavi bubu ado ha acho gbo wo ha de no hajoga nya se IGP pa enyaw mototoga gbopie.
Mr. IGP, is there a ban on false prophecies? Because, it's creating a lot of fear, and panic in the system. So I want to know whether there's a law or, whatever the police is doing to at least, minimize the prophecies, from... False prophecies. How do you know it's false? A lot of them are false, especially, Okay.
Honorable Chair, it's a very difficult question for me. But as a Christian and somebody who also believes in prophecies, and by extension, I'm a prophet in my own right, because as a son of God, God will always have the opportunity to have engagement with you and tell you things in the future, if only you are ready to listen. But all the issues that we have been putting across as an institution is to prove to everybody that we are not against prophecies. We are talking about communication of such prophecies that will end up creating fear and panic in our society, which is unwarranted. Honorable Chair, it's a simple matter. And it's a very simple matter. And truly is a very simple matter. And what is it? Honorable Chair, before I became IGP, nobody prophesied about me. Now I'm IGP, everybody is prophesying about me. I have no problem with it because I'm a public figure. But why should it be such that you found something, God have revealed something to you and you want to share with me? You have to make it a showmanship and tell the whole country that I'm about to die, which of course I'm not afraid. Because the only thing I'm afraid of is birth. Because if you don't want to die, you shouldn't allow yourself to be birthed. So once I have been born, I'm going to die. So as for death, the only thing I can do is probably become a friend of it so that he can treat me with some leniency. But the point is that you go and make such an announcement. across the whole world. And I have a wife. I have children. I have a parent who is alive. And I have family members. So every day, when I live in my house, and I always get up around 3 a.m., and today I slept up to 5 a.m., my wife will be thinking that I'm dead. And this is something she is going to live with for the rest of her life. And why is it that God himself decided not to tell us when we are going to die? It means a lot. And even there, if you have prophecies about somebody dying, you even have a way in our typical Ghanaianness environment, put it even in Proverbs, for the person to decipher it. But I don't put fear and panic in the person's immediate family, in the person's extended family, in the whole country. And the question is that, Honorable Chair, you are all elected to be members of parliament by our votes. And therefore, you have been empowered by the Constitution and other laws to make certain proclamations, which is acceptable. But those who are prophets, who elected them over my life? Who elected them over my life? To just get out there and make pronouncement about me where I'm not a member of your family, I'm not your church member, and probably the person might not be even believing in God. And how can a family meet and that family is not thinking about its members, but is thinking about outside people who are not related to the family, and be able to get revelation about those people and share it out there to cause fear and panic? And the point, another point, all this matter, we have decided not to talk about it. We are deep-seated Christians that we don't joke with godliness. But we also will not allow anybody to use God to create a mess and confusion, because God is not a God of confusion and God is not a God of disorderliness.
Thank you.
So the final point we are making is that, Honorable Chair, imagine somebody says that from the beginning of this year, so the time we are in Easter, 90% of markets in Accra are going to be burnt. And you say it's a prophecy. Nobody has appointed you to go and make that communication. Imagine how many people will be going to the market every day thinking that they will don't come back. Imagine they come to say that you travel from Accra to Kumasi and the first half of the year, there will be 1,000 accidents and almost about 1,000 people will die. Imagine what will happen. So the only point we are saying is that we don't know what language God speaks and who interprets it for who. But the point is that if God speaks to you and then you go out there, ask the same God to give you guidance as to how it should be communicated, that will not affect the life of individuals in a manner that will put them in fear, put their immediate family in fear, the extended family in fear, the country in fear. Why is at the same time making sure that when it all settles, you ask yourself, the same God can give direction on the same matter differently. So all what we are saying is this: we are not against prophecies. Go ahead, prophesy, but when God speaks to you, carry it in a manner that will ensure the sanctity of our nation called Ghana. And that is simplicity.
Right, so IGP Dampari Nyawema akpepule nanama because manya agbablamba aba povito podopa yo macha chitre de prophecy alo nyaglodinu kanu inu yo cha chitre do ya inya alaika oblone ko davo vola manama o yangwe yo achitre chimdo kum well sola how they know ha joga chofo ha bobode wo hono ha joga alo donc kwaji sola ha dolia otusukuo amo dedem omado to dormitory solahado liha wokpenade manoshito nu ona scholarship sukuvio odomotoro wana dogede wokpenade hoshio chwavio nu ayo katanye dovovo yo ka amado okpebe nye pepere nu yike wo na jidudu ala ba jidudu jabo tu suku ado afi na po checha do suku no tu checha ko tu suku no tu checha ko tu suku gake amado kpombe jabo ga no joga hem leke nyo suku de nyagbe ya onu 0503118225 plus 0544930007 Inya kapoje shi ojena tan ayom le nama asanko. Good morning.
Yeah, Simon Patrick.
Yes, sir.
My for Prophet Elijah touch to Prophet Jasongo.
Okay.
Ata la yang pokpo chingre ajo jina maro anyase ba soli hakula ku habobomo on hajoga to baba tu me viure le soliama tu me viure le ku habobomo ojoga kanga ka abobo ha adonyo na pe o gala habobo te na maka solima ha adonyo to baba nya du me viure na nya ko na mauga ka manya mi mawopom ka bon nya ba jikose ko nya ba na mi ba na wo mawu an nya wo ha amagboto ko nwaza ta anya nya jijiba o hajaga ena na maka nya ba GP ba nya gbo magero nya la pe susu reka to baba manya nya ha re ma nya gbala too much na mo ka masiba afi mauna re nwa fia mara do re nwa fia ba o ngoro hana kperan ita yo rang fia mo la bibla ma obano zola no zola nang mama galajo ta no nya prophet aroliko mu kona prophet Elijah kukugolo ka presento amankuta susuka to mauro robo fodo ta no an gayo aroba yo obano wa do gbere yo ta no prophet no prophet na amagbulo han ayata mo rekakla EGP ba amamo no ma no jujo ka banto ka Patrick afanya dodore amama konamu baba contractor a shikle COVID-19 ga majiba ma dia contractor ma dukamo ocho makawe ko contractor ne ala ba fi na ko contractor manya ba ashifofo nya anyantonto amara shita bia ga gbonya ba ho na nyema kwa tume oga marade roshi jaga mu agbofi na oga je shi mu ha afi ko dona ma ala bo nyenya jo chofa makare ko contact na mama ha ko gada shi na fi o shi simply yata uma majiba amana kona miya du ko kata ka su se ma jore nya se san fufu yo ba ogbona abogo majega aro ogbona office to tuga to kukura rama majiba na yo miya ba si ya biaba company kae dona doga afiko pogala bona doge chipia ne kata me onkufu ni danyi no ko oro no bia blemu.
Right, Akpe, Elijah, good morning.
Morning.
Yes,
Yawla doji.
Yo.
Comme je gula kajino chochevi.
Okay.
Wachi mogwa kwa mdogo na ona makafi ko fi watnya tohi. Manglo ona ba imania ga makabo. Na magara nya jia. Nyaba IGP aloko vito bagbara la gana katagodo anya nyanyuara o record bi ala bana ko nyaba mbayo ke pona gbogomanu agloba o atwe gbona mbaya ga gbona ba ga tozuga mbaya akukuga rumaya ejiruga ma anya ni kafu dashi na amonyola to come ne bana ko nana ba agbona ba jojoga to ko yama do gbarata onya nyami ava na ran gbogbo ma nya ni o ai gbogbo ko do fa ma ta IGP banya ko radago ba mo ka ko chu ko nu nya mo bloma ala ba yo nya sana wi ba do kulio anya ma ala ta fa o su sura ka kuli na much of magoji ta flachi ba program nya ntu ba figoji ya ba achiavi ko ira banya go kuke gara la manto agbara la magoji na mi apofu foro aklara achiarojia revena no jizom aro tumotona no jiso ma ni man gbogboma adenyaji ala ba tonu fujo kaka anya ni ke furam na school jo na mi ko one city na ga yi ga gbo ga one city hege yala mo flo nuru ga na ko four city aka ko two city no ya nya to fanya go to le ku ke garama me ya cho assembly shi ba no ko da yanci to ji fora na mi MP la toji ona ba ji jon ga ko ina la toji ko ala ba na para yanci na me ne MC no ko yanci ne mi atroshila ama chef mo yanci apana mi
afonya assemblyman la duama de nu ya la nyanye ne
o mo ta nyanye ne ya ba ba le wole nyi
right ka ana assembly anya ye nya ke assembly aglo so far
akpe la kama ma ne ba kunya wo jeroro ama gba mana won chuchu
right akpe good morning
yeah Patrick
yes sir
on fait baser avec mes fonds
bien français si
Patrick ma tumo ko to bana prophet Daniel Potouffe papa la copie ni tama badona ma va finir nya ba na yo ko ni ma taw po ala ma sera ka ba yo ko prophet si ba ma ya kukuka president kukuka minister kukuka wu amagama kukuka Prophet la jabine mo jere njia aba nu kina mo ko professionnel ma kulo toweo ama kulo professionnel kama ni onna to kwa minister ko ba oba asimasi ama kulo ya akukugata ka na choko o to kulo minister nka to ti mi wo to professionnel nchi emi kunuma ni ko ba po na nke mi wo to nchi anyu ba ji ti denye adoke no to no ma yawo professeur na professeur le na woto chunchi na nyia le na woto chunchi na gbagba le na woto chunchi aka mo de mo ba ina ji o ko professeur ko ko ku fu politician wota anu mu koto o aba yo ma ka fu wonya ro on to ku fu mo la ta kama na no na ma anya mi ato je kule ma do bona ma na ga magandia a cho ga no so aga so la rocho ya kata ma ti akwe tanya mu mi kuloma atanfo domana mare la fama aka nunya ko nirola pliza ga pa nya mu nya ba ku fi na ma kuloga mo yaji ono ma yimana so nya rozo ma ji ko kata mi gana no poga ma ji ma ku mu nya ra ka ji ara ko ko ni ma da ko ne ba allo ma ga ku crown so ni o kata so mo la kata asa MC ya ko fo vera ina fo fia ko aba ba je mu nto nya ko bi zabi bofia anyo ba MP a ora ba ga di joli kakpa wa to shimu won nya ko mu ko na nya da to bare wona ko ko jevia da ko fiu ka chimalo fiu ka mo malio mi ko mu la via na manya ma o pati ko na be mo wako akwa o bu ga ko ha bo na ka ko ma jaga e ma la ja hibe ga nya ba cikin ma chochoga cikin ga chochoga makawe waga anyu hala bo pia to ma fi onya akana nuwa kona remito shira nya kweko mena manye party ota ma komu a kefu ni kunu akata magbi politics nya mako atwa politics nya manye party wo mu tala ma buya mi chuno no me na so ran gogo Patrick fajeto nya no vie o moto kula o ni tafache tum nawo asu no bana to no fu na la mochi ha o maru munyu o furu na nya ba taji da vawo lekene moto ku gavana o shimo tum na driver kada ma ko mi ro mako ala o ko fuga tani o katani na education makawe ni o woga makawe woga le me ba disi MC o bo ra mo gbogbo moto bonu anjia ya ba no ro ko ke ya ko chi garasia
yo good morning
Patrick Damaro
signal director
like ya fona ko sia
fonse
awi de ka ta ona mi to atu ji ma bo na bari na chama ala ma ka ko fi onya gbogbo ba yolu isi na anloga plus ala ba ma no ga o to bani aja ba ala ba rula sa gbe mi yeso runa to Sandcity ya anya ani chama
nyanya matanya nyago makaraji ba adoto right
no ma prophecy nyanya ma like a prophet mo ba chesi do ayani ma like euro. Bon, na Yesu Christo ba wudo la professional kata kaka. Prophet ko na me na do ka unya keto. To fufu anya keto. Tanu bi onu popo. Wori nyani taku me believe na nu ko nyebe Yesu Christo ba ayo don ku agba to yo do to kuno yo do abuno. Ka to ka buno ku ko la dana. O to motor to ba na ko aka yo do mara ka kwa ma sama to mu. Asa kwa mara. Me dawe ku to fufu me dawe nya keto. Ta ma la ma te me tra ke ti ma uru. Ama kwa because when that director ma you ko ga ndo now. Awun pa yi ma yo ku no ko bo to mu. Ama kwa ta anyamela prophecy prophecy la par prophet so bon ayo ke yi to mu dana na ko asa ko mare ta ya atati kenya yi yima ilaja gbo amadam down ko iko gbona ba na mi ma jora me ga bio ajo gara meji ka ba ye bi mo mi awere ya mu ko na ka tu mu na va solo ma to ko tasri ha ma da ma nya mo ko ni ba cha gba ajo ni ajangba solo mu na me tasam ala ba ga ke mi wona na checha aro ga te ni sana le checha asu na bon to solo mu papu go ha ajo bo wo do po le gana ko papu go anya mo ko me de dan fu to go la bu to hospital aro tu clinic review aro su ko ta kara o bo do pa aga ko to na solo na ha to ala ba fi ma ko mi ya 100% profit yen ga ito ko na 100% o ya na di dire kata ko na ko 100% ta ka o bo mu na le gana ni gbadia osogbo le va ka ta fi ha na ma o bo mu na le ko ga gupi na mo ta pera amu mu ma sogbo na mo ta dani bi la ya ga ma wi ni ba ko nyeba ma wuli e ta ka ni mi joga ga ma umaru na ga ama ko ma umaru na ga so aga am do to pizani akono ku ga na ma ado ga ku ga na du ko na ga ko wo do na dumavio na mi ha na la ba ga me tu wona anu agara da no ku ga na dumavio na ga du ko re du ko na ga ku wo do na dumavio agbe na ga ni ale ko ni ha anya ta ko ni de bi gbogbo ma o ba Emmanuel ato gudu itu mami ma fi ma menu mi le ko ni agofinu ti ja menu agbe je be MP lobby na mi no mo na ba ma to ugbe ya ba no keta aba ha bo ma lu ano discriminate mo ma nya ji damu to yo ko mi awo na bi yo po opu ngogbo yi ya enyo no ta ni la kuku na ti ha ba o jagba o na le to bi ba nya na ma pe mu ga yo anya ati bi ya ron ala ba ti ya gbegbe ko le gbe ti agba anya ma prophecy ya na no jojo keta to bi le bi to ama re ko prophecy be nyemu ya re gbegbe into Adam, I never know for value to Yarunko, as a police station that Olivia is your prophecy, Olivia, who the police station is like. A prophecy of Bonto, not for professor, not for prophecy. I'm a man who win a Gogalo, I don't know your Mavi, not Blue, Bakamania Blue Homer. I saw one Kaka, oh, Bukunya Shania Bahat, Yama Gromala, Momitola, Dana Tataza, probably to Muyona, don't Momito. All
right. Good morning.
Good morning, Patrick.
Yes, sir.
Like your first here.
Yes, my phone.
All about Frederick the Kajijo Tamani Bajafi.
Okay.
Like in your voter.
I'm phone session lawful.
Majoma Tojo, Ato Sandcity, Ato Fatima Toji, Peacemaker, Clo Toji, Ato Pana, Yafa Bukuto, Makafi Kofiwanya. Majicho Shima in personal, but Easter Bona or Organa Easter bonus, Miato NDC to vote at a press conference Sunday. Or Aleka Ukbangudu Due, for me to Kaukato your ma, or Noji do Margin Naminama, Aleo Jagome Alomagaku. Patrick, Marco Irenyaji, Bamba Jama Jagomacho Miato, Jutokle Chito for Asia Chamula Ganavio. Nyatafa ncho ma jakwa makara kameka PURC to for issue ya doa manu radio station na roji kakato imate po mongarama mara nyanya fa sa sagro dukomaji pie ko ban miato nyafa party communicator so no follow the right communication channel mo ga no public ni yawo do for you supporting wrongly ala ba na lankuru achi do for plejo do for nyanwo juru jakwa un tetere share and now the needed support ala ba ni o katonya na juru provide no ba ofa do wo na jeduma viun ona o mon kpokpo re share ga ka ugbe ako nya fa do fo yo ko won to ru ki fa shi chapi patik maba ni afu ikpe ni le prepaid peplema na ma ha brabo ma prepaid ko ga flo ajanwo na ma tem flam lo funju aba Dr. Baumia o digital system yi ka ba ni no na nyira baji ko aflani ma no na nyira baji na ye prepaid for ma plani kaka ECG to la ji hu kaka photo system ya a photo system ya nchonye prepaid for ma iflapa ma fla 50 Ghana 20 cedi bribe e ma ha o ko la ba nya mita ke nya P19 na network malio security la ka to ko ba ko la ba maji kwansa revi na go fla Ghana fo nya ma ko ha fa what the 5 minutes trafi o ko receipt avena o kaka ma gbo nya light la shishi okay ta nya no fi o ko dara do fo ya gbam no do va no gbogbo ba de yo bo yo de karanchi ya mia jicho nya for communicator so shiba no distance o rokicho do fo yo fa do na gbo mia ja gba mia a criticize obon ala ba manya jiruru mia fa MPP party a o fa ma o do ma fuma amama wo they appointed by public appointment committee jikaba manya MPP government da mama ora do fota roko jichimba yo nwure share agba jiruru ya fan konchi enya gbanto nya vavalia nyeva prophecy fanya gbo nya no vio blogger prophecy fia ashikonya nyama mova chacham ma biala rokunya ba prophet arena global Mahama jiruga prophet na global Akufo-Addo jiruga prophet na global Idum jiruga bia bia ba mawure ka ko ya o ka to subo mawo roma roki te forma ne te forma de no prophecy na vovovo a party anyanya ko masema ama yo jokli ko nya ko anwom ko just yo ono ga extorting the politicians so shi e ma mare global amagbo anya paklo la fie mo ko prophecy na nya paklo ko kaka duklo lawo ama yo shi gale na mo ko prophecy na ko o fa mawo do mo ga choni Right,
well, no Kakawela, Biblanton, the Jeshi, but Yao Jojoga. Good morning.
Good morning, Honorable Speaker.
General, good morning.
Afonama.
Afonso.
Another young cat, government, the region of Kundiata. The honor to Chinamikata video.
Amen.
Honorable Speaker, not the fair to Governor. When you have any blogger Malaha, a para Tagavieta, but you jogger or Kata with them and the Mala Baba Pomlo, no mama. No, I give a pastor, I look prophet Berta. Honorable Speaker, Takala Bukong. Daka bukwa metokam. Majago magba ala Prophet TB Joshua Ameinuba Ekwong Eglonya George Neni Hamasta Nyado Takaba Jimandialo Yemaiba Homana Bua Amwa Nkata Mawapo Biara could my many other jogging a la boha. A quick salad, but I shut the man. Magabiolo, you put my nato for gum. I'm a glare. Now they come along. Mount Brown and the prophet to put me on. Avalia Tolia, Mabiolo, and your catania Boblom, the refugee, Osama. I don't couldn't try. Prophet Tarek Blobber, a Muslim told over Ngobenola, Sabutu, Bubuto, Ekukuga, over Bentafakber Mune. Let's see, you have a prophet Tarek Blobber, he had Blobber Satawale Kukuga, Ozumu, a Jola Dukuama. My girl, come on, you call Guy Bubuja, Macho Man, Breton, and never. Na pastor, prophet, labor church woman. Oh, but don't have who go. I'm not sure over our year for the Pia. You know, to go church woman, church home, who got a Rudia. What organic beer? I know what got a town, but don't have a no, a possibility, you know, fire than that beer. Prophecy. And no, no, ela ba maro ma mo believe do konya la ela bo chipia ye na anje kwiko la mo mai na rege iko ko tare wi egbo ne ba ya kuna na ma wo ma dokabo akuku ga nyavali ala ko joji ko ga to prophet ma be ko mwa ya reverse wafi na hanu wa ko na be na ji daru do ayelo yaku onyane na me na ji be wo pe ko yaku kwa ali gbala bluti ma mleto magala kajire enye blog mala to bi sado tenge go ba no bronchai ita na yo mko o to bani toke ndia ya te foto du motor kama wo ha joga chechi so wọ́n gbẹ́gbẹ́ òyìn o wọ́n chọ́ọ̀chì àrẹ ṣiṣẹ́ àrẹ kò sùkú túmọ̀ rẹ̀ wọ́n náà wọ́n sìkà ní àwọn chọ́ọ̀chì àrẹ ó tu sùkú kíra private school òyìn náà school fees náà fà ẹ̀yà tó gbọ́dọ̀ ànyẹ̀ ń wí kàkẹ́ yín àwọn gàgà wọ́n tó àfíìmà nkàtà ẹ̀yà bá prọfẹ̀tì ọmọkùnrin pẹ̀ máa ń amẹ́kù máa ń yàgbọ́ náà ó dọ̀gbọ̀ máa ń wò gbọ́nyà náà ó máa gẹ́lẹ̀ kàdí náà. Ukata ekuye ododo la dala miano ni owu o le tomo no ni okitama America je vraiment amour de gouvernement de toi e woku e palaka amalaga de gouvernement tout la madredi professeur kama ko ni miawo ko kama na pa bia no biawe oh ya ba professeur ori igbogbo squad yi apese.
Right, Maho Nobis to share the India Tama. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Patrick.
Yes, sir.
Ho novio kissing Jarakani. Patrick, Aqua. Nyatapanya, Nyaba Makwikla Novino, Chechao, La Habobo. Tas PPP. Daka Patrick anyangi majoga.
Marakuku de nana ato vivida una minti da kako susana.
Miapa jilau miaun to ko gafu yak baga.
Okay.
Alaba amawo wo jayi ala gbagba na numa jofia kana nyeba na ni makponyo chechi so hon na blogafia ba yo increase gae kanye jo ala church homa magalon fanyego alabo to 5 divide the 10 na makponyo oga agbara ha dagari ba yenye tasga. Okay. Alaba nyahi ko na ko ya mia jila okle mi on to ko magafu pagala habobo bokle chechi so botari numa aye ntonto nya nya pa solmo oga jejege o hanya fu mi gakpe Patrick va vient nya ni ke komi zagui glo fia cho mia pa novio le togodofma numa ala va viento ala ba mayo nya dungo nya pa dungo no lao yoko le miang akpa pleva no bu dura fima de via ofa du matofa ngogba yi ofa no no sesin ya hiawu kanu yo ka nya duma vio kashin tetele manye wo ko nya duma vio kashin tetele nya ta unu mau na nya no via ore mi unu mau na wo ya ira gare va nya pa agbama kamanye politicians a oko Patrick madakpa ba mi zorafma ba duma vio ka ko wana kaparanko mi afla chimao achise saro ne mia dara bridge imagine mia novia opla mia novia na wo ire mia ba suku via na wo ire what of ma atakpo mo aire school.
Right.
Bye bye.
Akpe kisinja me a torafia